Hello everybody and welcome to Cam and the Fam, guys. It has been so long since I have, it's been a while since I did a cooking video. Well, today we're going to do lazy man chicken and rice. What? I have gotten so many requests for this meal. So these are some skinless thighs. I've taken the skin off. And I have a couple of chopped up chicken breasts.
Okay.
I have 2 cups of rice because my family loved this rice. So I have black pepper, I have rosemary, onion powder, garlic powder, and I have my sazon. I have my thyme, my ground paprika, however you all pronounce it, and I have basil. I have chicken broth, and I have 2 cans of cream chicken, and I have my onions and my bell peppers. That's 1 small onion and 1 bell pepper. So we're going to season up this chicken. So the first thing I'm going in with is my garlic powder. Key is looking at her nails.
Oh.
No, you fine. I'm messing with you. Now we're going in with our rosemary. Y'all, she a hot mess. We're going in now with our rosemary. And a lot of times it don't seem like it's going on. So we're going to open it all the way up. And I have learned that this rosemary really gives my chicken such a good flavor. So, and if you don't like rosemary, you don't have to use it. We're going in now with some thyme. I'm sorry, we're going in now with some
paprika.
This. Because you always laughed the way when I say it. So we're going in now. And as you guys can see, this recipe has changed. I'm telling you, with any recipe that you have, when you upgrade. You don't have to use the same thing all of the time. We're going in now with our onion powder. Y'all know before we just used Cajun seasoning. We're not even using Cajun seasoning. Okay. So now we're going to go in with our thyme. We're going to go in now with our basil. And y'all, once I tried this with my family, they like, keep making it like that. So the basic lazy man chicken and rice is still in the playlist, but my family really, really love it this way. So now we're going to add in our black pepper.
Was that the whole pack?
No, that's only it's probably not even half a pack because I normally have some left over. So this is the black pepper. And we're going to flip this chicken over and we're going to do the same thing. As you can see, I've seasoned the other side. So now what we're getting ready to do, we're going to add in our onions. And this is just onions and bell peppers. If you don't want to do this, you do not have to.
Is there a little olive oil in there?
Yes, a little olive oil in here.
Ooh.
We're going to start this chicken off. We're going to cook that good flavor in here. And I say again, if you don't want to use bell peppers and onions, you don't have to. It just enhances the flavor. And that's what we're about over here. We're about taking our flavor to a whole nother level. So I say again, if you guys want to, you can try this recipe. The first recipe is good, but I gotta be honest with you, the rosemary and the thyme, oh my goodness. Is it better, Key?
It's amazing.
So as you can hear, our pan is cooking. What we're getting ready to do now, we're just gonna lay that chicken on top of those onions and bell peppers. And we're going to let this sear. We're going to start it off. Oh my goodness. That flavor can't help but get in there because we covered those onions. You see that? Mm-hmm. Can you see some onions? So we're going to let this cook for about maybe 2 minutes, and we're going to flip it over with those onions still at the bottom, and then we're going to put this in a pan. So I'll bring you guys back. Getting ready to flip this chicken over. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And when I tell you, it smells so good in here.
It does.
So we're going to flip this chicken over, and I'll bring you guys back once I get ready to put it in the oven. Okay guys, so now we're getting ready to take this chicken out. Look at it, and it's looking good. I'm telling y'all, it smells good in here. So we're getting ready to take this chicken out, and we're going to put it in our pan. And we're going to let this chicken bake for 1 hour. Let me turn off the stove. That would help. And you see all that good flavor, Key?
Yes.
What we gonna do with it, baby?
Drink it. I mean, we're gonna use that later on.
Oh my goodness. So we're going to let this bake with our lazy bed chicken and rice.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Y'all, Key is gonna be making this food for her boo Thang.
Yes. Boo Thang, I know you're out there. I love you.
So we have the oven. You got a problem. So guys, we have the oven set at 375 degrees. And we're going to let this cook for 1 hour. So we're going to pour all of those onions and all of that good flavor. And y'all know this got to be some good flavor.
Mm-hmm. You see this Boo Thang? This is going to be for you one day.
If you out there, Key is going to be cooking for you.
No. You see this? Literally this, because we're going to go to my mom's house.
No,
Huh?
no.
Oh.
So we're going to put this in the oven, guys. We're going to let this cook for 1 hour, and I will bring you guys back. As you can see, my chicken is ready. I let it cook for 1 hour. So what I'm getting ready to do, I'm taking it out because I'm getting ready to add my rice. So we're removing the chicken. Look at all that good gravy. This is getting ready to be delicious. Ooh, see, it's so tender, it's breaking apart. So we have two cups of rice. So I'm getting ready now to add the rice. And I've already rinsed the rice off and took all of that starch out. So we're gonna make sure we get all of this rice out. Okay. So now I'm getting ready to add. First I'll mix all this juice in here. And this is where all the good flavor is. So this is 2 cups of rice. And we're getting ready now to add in. This is a 14, what's this? This is a 14-ounce can of chicken broth. I think it's 14. Okay. Now we're getting ready to go in with 2 cans of cream of chicken. Okay. We're going to take, I probably need to get a spoon, but we're going to see if we get to use these tongs. Oh, it looks like it came on out. Okay. And you can use cream of chicken or you can use cream of mushroom. And we're gonna mix all that in. And this is a lot of juice because we want to make sure that it's enough liquid in this chicken, which it will be in this rice. So I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to mix in the second can of this cream of chicken, and I'll bring you guys back. Now the second can of chicken, cream of chicken, we're going to take our can and we're going to pour some of this juice in this can so we can make sure that we get all. We don't need any liquid. We don't even need water. Because between the chicken and the chicken broth that I poured in, we have more than enough liquid. So I'm going to pour that out. Okay. I'm gonna mix this cream of chicken in. It's gonna start absorbing. This rice is gonna start absorbing some of this cream of chicken. And this is 2 cups of rice. We just mixing in this cream of chicken. If you see some lumps of it, just try to mix it in with the liquid. Now I normally cook this rice for about 30 minutes. I cook my chicken for 1 hour and then I cook it with the rice for 30 minutes. But if you need to leave it in there a little longer, you can. So we have everything mixed up pretty good. You got that, cameraman? Okay, so now we're getting ready to go in with the chicken. We're gonna put the chicken back in here. And we just laying the chicken on top. It doesn't matter how you put it in here, just as long as it make it back to the pan. And try not to break your chicken up. These are little pieces of chicken breast. When I was cooking it earlier, you guys seen it, so we just laying the chicken breast back in here. But now these thighs, so we're gonna put this back in here, and we're gonna turn our oven on for half an hour, 375 degrees. Hopefully this won't boil over. It shouldn't. I normally cook it in a pot, but I decided to use a pan. So we have our chicken in here, and we're going to put this in the oven. And we're going to put some little parsley. As a matter of fact, I'm going to sprinkle some parsley on top of it. And normally you guys know that I always put the I put butter on top of it, but we don't need it. This way it has so much flavor in it. Oh my goodness, it has a lot of flavor. We're going to go in with a little paprika only for color. And if you ever pour too much, you can always mix it back in with the rice. But it leaves such a beautiful color. So we're going to put this in the oven and I will bring you guys back. Well guys, as you can see, my Lazy Man chicken and rice is ready. And when I tell you, if you follow this recipe, you are going to be pleasantly surprised. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Mama Cinnamon is back in the kitchen. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.